To be your best, you have to overcome those things that are daunting for you. You have to be willing to be uncomfortable. And that's something that I think this day and age, especially with young people, we haven't exactly practiced. It's still hard. You see, the way it works is this. When you learn to be uncomfortable and you practice being uncomfortable, you get better at being uncomfortable. And that ability to overcome a challenge actually gives you more energy the next time you confront a challenge. And so the sooner you give in to the desire to not push yourself, the more it becomes your habit to not push yourself. And part of coaching for me is to try to create enough support for people that they're willing to get uncomfortable. And I think that's easy to do when you're already someone who's comfortable being uncomfortable. But when being uncomfortable is relatively new to you, it's a much harder thing for people to do. So here's the first thing I'm going to say to you. To get better at anything, you got to increase the intensity. And intensity is that discomfort. That's what I mean by it. So if we're talking about dieting, you got to increase the discomfort of not having what you want to have. If we're talking about work and career, you have to increase your discomfort in staying focused on one task, getting it done, editing, and submitting it. And if we're talking about sport, it's increasing the challenge. So whether that's increasing the difficulty of what you're doing, increasing the number of times you try it, or decreasing the amount of rest you get, that's what we're talking about when we talk about intensity. And all of this ability to push intensity plays out in other areas of your life. So you only have to pick one. So your homework, I'm going to suggest, is that you pick something that makes you uncomfortable. For me, it might be being in front of a camera, but you pick something that you find uncomfortable, and I want you to try it. I want you to increase the intensity in your life by trying something that makes you feel uncomfortable, and see if that doesn't give you more energy. It's not about whether you are successful. People may hate this video. That's okay. That's not the point. The point is for me to publish it. So here's how we're going to check in. I'm going to post another video in the future, and you're going to have a chance to comment on this video about your success in challenging yourself to increase the intensity or discomfort in your life. So have a great day, enjoy being uncomfortable, and we'll see you soon.